and welcome back to All Things Nele. So I wanted to see what you all thought about the first episode of Xscape, Still Kicking It. Y'all, I think it was good. I mean, this show turned out, I'm gonna be honest, they need to make this a regular series. Like, if Xscape is together, long as they together, this need to be, I need to see seasons 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It don't need to just be this little mini thing. It need to be an all-out show like the Real Housewives and all of that. But I guess I'm going to start off with the obvious, which is Kandi. And I'm starting off with Kandi because Kandi has been on many other shows and many other platforms. And it's something, now, yeah, I am a huge Kandi fan. I'm still flying above all my haters. I'm still rocking a lot of her solo music. But Kandi, what I gotta say, sweetie, please don't hate on me because I love you and I only want to help you. And I'm gonna say stuff that your friends and family not gonna say to you because they are biased. And I'm gonna give you just the unbiased opinion because you need to hear this and you need to soak it in and you need to accept it. Number one, stop holding grudges. You got it. To be healthy mentally and in life, stop holding on to grudges. Like, when you forgive, okay, move on. Stop. Forgive people. The Lord said to forgive. The Bible, however you said to forgive people. And it's on you. And once you forgive and accept it in your heart, grudges for so long. My God. That takes too much out of you to hold grudges, girl. Get over it. Go on. And then you got to be right. Okay. I'm kind of like that, honey. Maybe that's a Gemini thing. Because, girl, my birthday May 24th. I'm a Gemini. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I gotta be right. But I also know how to accept when other people are right and say, yeah, you right, and go on. You need to learn to accept when other people are right and just say, okay, yeah, that's true, and I'm wrong. You're gonna have to learn to accept when you're wrong about stuff because for some reason in your mentality, you think that you're never wrong, and at times you are, and you're gonna have to stop that. Because it messes up your friendships. That's why I don't think you don't have many. And something else, please don't get mad because I'm going to have to go and tell you this. You behave like a child that has never had to share. You throw these tantrums and you act like I don't know how to explain it. Like my friends that were the only child and they never had to share the anything with anybody else. It was they always had everything their way, how they wanted to, and if they didn't get it their way or things didn't go as they said to do it, they acted a particular way. That's how you behave sometimes. You're going to have to stop that. I just feel like your whole life, they catered and they never told you it wasn't okay. And now as an adult, you don't know how to handle it because everybody catered to your whole life. Because I feel like, well, Kandi got the money, she make the money. And if that's what she say, that's what we just do because we don't want to be on her bad side and be cut out to the money. I feel like people close to you, that's what they do. And so all they did is basically create a monster. So you need to just like get out of that. Because like I told you, the people in your life, they bias. They don't tell you what they really need to tell you and be honest with you about that. And they not, because they love you and they know you gonna get mad and act the fool and throw these tantrums and don't nobody want to be cut off from you because they love you. And then two, they don't want to be cut off from your money. But I don't have nothing to lose because I'm just a fan that loves you. I don't make no money from you and I don't have nothing to lose other than you get me banned from listening to your music and buying your music. Other than that, I mean, so I'm going to tell you the truth. And you constructive criticism. We all wrong sometimes. I'm wrong sometimes. And I have to suck it up like a big girl and say, okay, I'm wrong. It is what it is. But you're going to have to learn that you ain't perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Jesus wasn't perfect. I mean, you're going to have to learn to accept that and start acting the fool every time somebody tell you wrong about something because sometimes you are. And it's just life. It's okay. So anyway, let me go on. I love Tiny. I've watched her. I love what she's doing. I feel like Tiny somewhat manipulated Kandi a little bit. But Kandi needed to be manipulated to get out of her own way and get back into this group. I feel like Kandi is actually happy to be in this group, and it actually feels good for her to be in this group. If she'll just stop being Debbie Downer, she can learn to understand that and all of that. I was happy to see Shikana. She's looking beautiful as always. And she is right that everybody in that group needs to be humble and kind of sit down and be humble. Yes, Shikana, you told them that was it, girl. Let's see who else in the group. Tamika. Is everybody gonna ignore the fact that like Tamika's booty is like awkwardly weird? Like, okay, we are going to ignore it. Okay, so we're going to ignore it. Let's move on. But I love her. I love her personality, how spunky she is. I love her and how she acts and everything. Let's see. The next person was, Natasha. Natasha. Girl, I'm going to give you my unbiased opinion too. I feel like she is the voice of the group, but she needs to understand that she is not the group. So though you are the voice, other than that, I don't really have trouble with Natasha, but I am going to touch on this thing about Natasha and Kandi and they little issue. They need to sing the original song, You're My Little Secret. Don't the remix, no, baby. The remix was for when it was 3 of y'all. It's 4 of y'all now. Go back to the original song that we originally liked. We don't want to hear the remix. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We don't want to hear it. We don't. We want to hear the original. We do. It is what it is. It's what we've grown to love. And it's y'all back together now. Scratch everything. Go back to the original. Everybody's names is on the business now. Y'all back together. Scratch. I don't care what y'all did when there's 3 of y'all. You shouldn't care either because y'all back together. That's causing beef and drama. So ain't no need to acting like it's just 3 of y'all want to sing songs like it's just 3 of y'all. If Kandi is back, then go back to how it was and stop causing this unnecessary trouble. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was talking about Kandi like to be right all the time. I'm like, Kandi, when I like to be right, give me my credit where credit is due, and that means a lot to Kandi. If y'all know that's how Kandi is, giving her credit. It ain't nothing bad about that. Sometimes she right, and when she right, say she right. Give her credit. If that's what make her happy, she can. But Kandi can't get mad at what happened when it was just the 3 of them. If they redid that song and she don't know it, that's on her. She didn't want to be in the group. They had to move on without her. And they did that. And I'm actually glad they went on without Kandi because I feel like Kandi was being just a damn Debbie Downer and just trying to hinder them because she was still making money and they wasn't, so it wasn't fair to them, hindering them and not going on with the group. Just to be like, y'all can't do it without me, so I'm just gonna have my attitude and y'all can't do it. But I'm glad they did because Kandi needed to be humble. She needed to see life gonna go on and one monkey ain't gonna stop no damn show. It's gonna keep going on. So now that she see that she can go on, she done got her ass up. But I do credit Jermaine Dupri with that too because they were standing in their own way. And if he hadn't did what he did, they wouldn't have went on and made up. They'd have still been acting like a bunch of damn kids. So, anyway. Okay, I feel like the biggest problem I feel like here in this group is when this group first came out, like Kandi said, she was the youngest. They wouldn't listen to her. They weren't trying to hear nothing Kandi had to say. So when she come back into the group this time, the pain is she on the defense because that's how it went before. So that's her attitude about it and why she acting the way she acting. And I feel like they gonna have to learn to listen to Kandi because she Kandi rich. She didn't get rich. Now I'm gonna be honest. She don't make the best decision. But when it comes to her coins and her monies in this paper, Kandi ass smart. Y'all better be listening to Kandi because she business savvy. She know what she be doing. And it's very important that y'all listen to that aspect of it. Because when she was trying to tell Natasha about how the lineup should go, it didn't sound like to me she changed everything Natasha had out put down. It's just a couple of tweaks to it. It is what it is. You needed that help with it, and she helped you with it. So, anyway, and then when y'all vote on stuff, it's always gonna be Kandi and Tiny agreeing, and the other two agree in a different way, because Kandi and Tiny are more business savvy, and they see things from a money aspect, where the other two see things from a performance aspect. But yeah, they're gonna have to learn that they're gonna have to sit down and talk. I feel like they don't need a manager, because that's more money they can put in their pocket, and a percentage that don't need to go to a manager. I think between the three of them, they have enough business sense and savvy, and they've been in the game long enough that they can do it themselves. They just need to learn to listen to each other. I don't think it needs to be a leader, because at this point they all can decide. Like, I think Natasha should make out the stuff like she did before, and then they all sit down and discuss it. Like, okay, is this a good idea? She shouldn't say, I made it out, we going to perform, because it's not like that anymore. This y'all are different ages now. I think once she makes it out, she should just say, okay, I made it out. I made the show out. Let's here's the show. Let me know what you think about it. Tweak it here and there. And I think she does pretty good at making it out. It sounds like she did good, because Kandi didn't have an issue with the entire show. She just tweaked it where it needed to be tweaked. And professionals, even T.I. is a professional. Come on, he even said it. But now I'm gonna tell you, I tweeted him, and you seen the tweet at the beginning of this video, and I'm gonna drop it again right here. I think the song should have been played at the beginning. They should sing the song at the beginning and the end. What's wrong with it? Because as a fan, to me, come in with a bang, go out with a bang. Ain't nothing I would love to hear than hear that song twice. Wouldn't y'all, if you a true fan, be honest with me, wouldn't you love to hear that song at the beginning and the end of a concert? Come on, because how many concerts have we been to, and you wish you heard the main song that they perform, and you would love to hear them perform it at least twice? Come on now, be honest. Twice, we would be happy with that. So, I mean, y'all may get tired of singing it, but y'all may not get tired of them coins coming in from them tickets y'all selling. Because people gonna quickly say, oh, y'all, they did just Kickin It Twice. And y'all, oh my God, they did that at the beginning and end. It's so good. I love the concert, because I'm damn gonna show gonna say it in there. And I'm not the only one in a million that's gonna say it. Trust and believe. And then something else I didn't like, this whole Drea Kelly thing. I'm a Drea Kelly fan. I love her. But I don't know Xscape from coochie popping. It's enough people out here coochie popping. I don't need Xscape coochie popping. I need them dancing like they was dancing when they first came out, okay? That's what I expect from Xscape. And something else, Kandi, because you can't dance, don't be sitting there talking about, I can't do it. Because, see, I seen on the Real Housewives where you was saying stuff to Riley about telling her, about saying, well, she can't do it, but she get it from you. So you need to take your own advice that you was giving Riley, because I don't do that. Don't just be like, I can't do it, and just want to run. Don't have that attitude, because your attitude is just so stank on here. And then you want to say, well, I don't want to look like the bad guy. You make yourself look like the bad guy, because you want to hear him say you can't do it. I can't. You don't even want to try. Girl, go carry your ass out there and put you get them little two steps together. It ain't like she was doing no hard moves, but at the same time, Drea Kelly, no, the moves you giving them, that been here, we're gonna been here at the waist, boo, no, because they wasn't out there as no sex goddesses before. Don't put them, I know sex sell, but that ain't how they were selling before. That's not how they need to sell this time. Let them do some real hip hop moves like they was doing before, and leave it at that. I don't want them out there like no coochie sellers, because that's not them. That's not what we know them for. So anyway, with that Tiny headed off Candy's little meltdown out there with all that screaming and crying, I'm Debbie Downer, because there's something always wrong. Because I'm gonna tell you, they put your name on the business when you came back. You was mad about it, because you was just finna act the fool about your name not being on it, but when they stopped you in your tracks and said, oh, your name is on it, then you tried to get mad because you said, my name is on the business. I don't know. Candy, shut the F up. Because no matter what they'd have done, they wouldn't have been able to do right about it towards you, because you was gonna find something wrong with it. Girl, quit it. I'm telling you to quit it. Ain't nobody else gonna tell you. Hell, I'm gonna tell you quit it. You need to stop that. Cut all of that out. Because that is what makes you a Debbie Downer. You are the bad guy in that situation. Because you find something wrong. You sit around and nitpick a scab off anything until you tear it down. You're going to have to stop doing that. But I am glad Tiny headed you off. She needed to say the things to you that was said. Because, come on, you in or you out? And you know you in. You need to be in because you need to do this. You can still be a good mom and do this. People been doing it every day. You got a good husband. You got strong support. You all good, baby. Just stop tripping. Come on and do it. Get it. You got this. With that being said, that is my review. I love the show. Can't wait to see the next episode. I love the group together, the girls together. Like I said, I hope this becomes a major series and not just give us 4-5 shows and we're done. So anyway, thank you. And I have another review for y'all to upload. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends if you like this review. And thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all next episode.